you talk. About rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, and Green working at power forward. Dario Saric is out there with Wiggins. Saric a screen on Morant. Here's Curry with the three. Saric passes to Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Over in the corner, Green. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes down.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Morant outside. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level. This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
And the shot goes in. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions. How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Morant against Thompson. And good that time. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
And Curry, here we go. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Charge a screen on Morant. Charge inside. Guarded by Morant. And there's Charge on the assist by Curry.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Morant with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. And here's Charge. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Green with a screen for Curry. Outside, Green. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Conchar, guarded by Curry. Here's Morant.
Oh, yes! As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Wiggins, a screen on Morant. Curry with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Aldama. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
The Warriors have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Morant against Curry. Sharch with the screen for Curry. Out to Sharch. Over in the corner, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Curry.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
There's the pass to Aldama. Out to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Screen by Sharch. And slam dunk by Sharch.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Plenty of offense in this closely contested. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
We've got John Conchal. Santi Aldama is out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's John Morant. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. It's Morant in the corner. Jackson a screen on top. And Morant throws it down.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
It's good. And that's 15 points for John Morant.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Green, the screen. Here's Curry. Curry goes in and gets it.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Morant against Thompson. It's Morant with the drive.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
The deep 3 from Thompson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Right side, Green. Bane with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Conchar, the pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slices passing through the D.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. They want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Jackson. And it's good for 2. Jackson's got 8 points. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Here's Thompson. Clock is at 3. It's stolen by Aldama. Morant with it, picked up by Thompson. Bain passes to Concho. Morant surveying the D. There's Jackson with the 3. Saric grabs the board. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And it's Green with the jam.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Here's Conchar, guarded by Kerr. Conchar with it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Saric with the screen for Curry. Curry goes inside. Out to Thompson. 51 seconds left here in the second. Green drives in. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shoots, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. 40 seconds left in the first half. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Morant missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. A kick out to Bain. Jackson has the open look. And stolen by Wiggins. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Green slams it in.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The score now all even. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
And the rejection by Morant. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Paul, Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. Then there's Moody, and it's Podziemski in at the 2 guard. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
6 to shoot, stolen by Smart. Kennard finds Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
Down low. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Smart. Williams inside. Outside for Smart. 4 on the shot clock. It's good. Clark's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game. Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Ball against Smart. Kuminga with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Williams, and there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. And now a 9-point Memphis lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Pass to Moody. To end the run. Traps in the tray. Moody's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Podziemski. The ball. Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. Passes to Kuminga. Shoots the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in.
For the Warriors, number 0, Gary Payton.
Memphis leading by 9. Outside, Smart. Pass to Stevens. And here is Clark, defended by Looney. No good from Clark.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Oh, he misses the dunk.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Kennard, the pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. Into the lane. And he makes good on the layup. Smart's got his first points of the night.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
Ball passes to Looney. And here's Kennard. He's got 6, and then Clark slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
They set the screen. Payton attacking. Just 5 to shoot. Payton with a screen on Smart. To halt the run. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Payton.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Ball against Smart. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kennard's shot is off. Warriors trail by 10. Driving to the basket. Looney down low. And there's the pass to Moody. Back to Looney. Kicks it to Paul. And he banks in the lane.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the beat.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability in the division. You need both to play the point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. We've got Jaren Jackson. Desmond Bain out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's John Conjo. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Conchar. He's covered by Thompson. Conchar can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And Saric kicks to Thompson. He's looking for Saric and finds him. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, they made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Just 5 on the clock. Green with a screen for Curry. And the rejection by Jackson. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Morant with the steal. Here's the break. Memphis moving it around. And Jackson throws it down.
Putting on a show, Jackson Jr. showing you what a big man can do at the rim.
Thompson in the corner. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Saric grabs the board. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson is double. Green in the post. Jackson on him. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Morant against Thompson. And then Morant slams it in.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Curry.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Back to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. A 3-pointer, no good. Memphis leading by 7. Morant outside. Left side Jackson. In the corner it's Bain. He takes it in. Basket counts. Bain's got his first basket of the night.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Green with a screen on Morant. Curry outside. Curry! Oh, what else is new?
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Morant reaches to Jackson. Warriors with the rebound.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And Green slams it in.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
Morant outside. Passes it to Aldama. Outside for Jackson. From downtown, Draymond Green pulls it in. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No Concho. Morant outside. He feeds it to Jackson. Pass to Concho. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. So it's Memphis picking up the win. They didn't make it easy. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it.
Watch out, watch out! Watch
Get out the way!
Awesome.
Get out the way! Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
The drive by Morant.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. Out to Beal. The three is up. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Morant finds Bane. Puts up a three. And Booker pulls it down. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a three-point game. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
It's Beal on the wing. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Back to Booker. This one for three. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Morant, the pass to Conchar. Kicks it out to Jackson. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
4 on the clock. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Booker against Morant. Out to Beal. Screen by O'Neal. And there's the foul. It's on John Conchar. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Morant against Booker. Pass to Beal. There's the three. That shot, no good. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The three from Bane. They grab their own miss.
Finishing the play, Ja Morant sneaking in for not only the board, but a bucket.
Here's O'Neal. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Bane. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which has allowed him to increase his offensive impact.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now here's Beal. Conchar covers. Pass to Durant. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
Rapid fire from KD that time. You got to get to him early.
Morant looking for an opening. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Morant's got 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside Booker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to O'Neal. Booker against Morant. And Booker, here we go. Basket counts. Booker's got his third basket on the night right there.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Jackson the screen. Morant with it. Durant covering. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Morant against Booker. Jackson with a screen on Booker.
You know we focus on his offense so much. Sometimes you forget the kind of impact Durant can have as a defender.
Count the basket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Durant for three. That one is off. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Suns ahead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Royce O'Neal, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Josh Okogie, and it's Durant in at the center spot. It's picked off. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Memphis trailing here. Here's Conchar. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Conchar. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns leading. And the Suns pushing it up now. It's Booker on the wing, pounded by Morant. Here's the three. Booker no good. For Memphis, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And then Morant with the jam.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. It's Beal on the wing. Screen by Durant. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Back to Bane. The three. Drills it from deep. Bane's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Screen by O'Neal. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Conchar outside. Picked by Aldama. Outside Morant. Ja slices through. Kicks it out to Bane. Here's Aldama. Pass to Jackson. Oh, it misses. Had got a chance to tie it. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And Booker gets double teamed to the inside. Oh, stolen by Morant. Jackson surveying the D. Morant into the lane. Aldama with it. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Coaches have to love an eager team-first player like John Conchar.
Absolutely, B.A. Guys like him are so useful. Conchar looks for any gap in his team's game, and he puts in the work on the floor to fill it.
That one drops. He ties it up. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Morant against Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Inside. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got his second basket on the night.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Booker, pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And it's good for 2.
Such a nimble player. John Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
Here's Booker on the attack. The kick to Durant. Tries yet again. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 7.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
He buries it from 3.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
1 second left. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Stevens in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Clark with a screen on Gordon. Kennard finds Clark. Clark with the screen. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Clark, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
To the middle. Pass to Nurkic. Gordon against Kennard. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Gordon for 3. And now it's a 4-point Suns lead. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ryan, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, "Everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff." We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Lee. And another basket for Phoenix.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Little, the screen. Gordon, the pass to Little. Back to Gordon. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Gordon's got 8 points in the quarter. And so Smart will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 7. Here's Kennard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Out to Gordon. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Little. Let's go with a three. Nurkic. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 9.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
Here's Kennard. Off target from three-point range. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Little passes to Lee. And another basket for Phoenix.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Here's Kennard. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Gordon outside. Pass to Allen. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
So it's Phoenix now, and that one good. Nurkic has gotten 4 this quarter.
This is where Nurkic looks to capitalize. With these results, you understand why.
Kicks it out to Smart from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gordon outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Gordon, the pass to Nurkic. Allen outside for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here we go, one-on-one. Ooh, stolen by Allen. For 3, Gordon. Smart grabs the miss. Here's Clark. Looking to win the run. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Phoenix in a good. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. Royce O'Neal is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the point. Back to Durant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Back to Morant. Can they get it? Here's Jackson. 5 to shoot. A leaner. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Okogie on the wing, guarded by Bane. Here's Okogie. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Morant, no good. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Here's O'Neal. And he banks in the layup.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Bane, no good. And here are the Suns. They're on an 11-3 run. It's Booker on the wing, pounded by Morant. 4-3. Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Booker against Morant. Here's Aldama. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. 1:56 left to play in the 4th quarter. Booker, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
A high-level score. Once KD gets cooking, it's tough to slow him down.
3-pointer, Beal. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Back to Bane. Conchar outside. Nails the wide open jumper. 1 minute left in the game. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Okogie. Drops in the 3.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Grizzlies on offense. Here's Morant. Bane with it, now guarded by Booker. Conchar, the pass to Aldama, and he comes up with a bucket.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Phoenix dominating the game. Now Booker. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce,
much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Durant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Wiggins, a screen on Beal. Passes it to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Curry with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Booker, no good. Wiggins against Beal, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now here's Thompson. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Right side, Beal. Booker outside. KD sets the pick for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Curry looking around. Wiggins, a screen on Booker. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
Now here's Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 5.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Booker against Curry. To the paint. Here's Green. Nice move. Out to Thompson. Back to Green. Green with a screen for Payton. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. There's the pass to KD. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Payton. Wiggins dishes to Thompson. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Booker. Outside, Payton. Thompson passes to Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. Suns trail by 3. The 3 from KD. It's rebounded by Payton.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Curry attacking, and he comes up with the deuce. We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game, and he uses the glass on the lane. He has 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Devin Booker, first personal foul. Team score.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Now here's Beal. Scoreless thus far. KD's shot is off.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Out to Thompson. Wiggins sets a screen for Thompson. Driving the lane, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Clay ripping one down that time.
Suns trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Booker, no good. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD looking around. Pass to Okogie. Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him. He's off on that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Wiggins and Green make up the post pair. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Curry kicks to Green. Wiggins, a screen on Beal. And stolen by Booker. Over to the wing. O'Neal, a screen on Curry. Back to O'Neal. Outside, Beal. Inside. Pass to Okogie. From past the arc. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thompson. He kicks it to Curry. Wiggins, a screen on O'Neal. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside Curry. 3 on the clock. There's the triple. Rebound by Okogie. Suns trail by 5. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And the Suns get it back.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. No, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. And he's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has. And when he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
Durant, the pass to Okogie. Back to KD. No good on the three.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Green with a screen for Curry. Out to Payton. Golden State moving it around. Thompson with the three.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
1:07 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Beal in the corner. It's Durant on the wing. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Outside for Curry. Thompson against O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Back to Curry. Curry to the rim. Green finds Payton. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Suns ball.
Suns trail by 15. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Booker with no one around buries it from three-point range.
Three-pointer.
Booker's got 12.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
Curry outside, hands it from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Durant.
Just keep watching Draymond Green and keep being impressed by what he does defensively out there.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Lee. Little out there with Nurkic. Then there's Allen. And it's Gordon in at the 2 spot. Now here's Allen. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Kicks it to Nurkic. Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 17. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Charge, just screen on Allen. Now, here's Moody. He has yet to score. Outside, Gordon. Passes it to Nurkic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's just great vision from Gordon on that pick and roll. Saw the floor well.
Ball with the bucket. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Lee. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Drains it from beyond the arc. Podziemski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball against Lee. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's Allen on the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
And that's a good decision by Nasir Little, especially when operating in the pick and roll. Just be patient.
Ball kicks to Kuminga. The 3. They grab their own miss. Out to Sharch. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from being doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. D.A., thank you. Now here's Allen. No scoring in this one. Puts up a deep 3. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the lean, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
Now here's Gordon. Nobody near Nurkic. And he's good on the 3 ball. Nurkic has got 7.
Well, how about that? Nurkic extending his range out to the 3-point line.
The pass to Kuminga. Now here's Moody. Golden State moving it around. The shot by Sharch, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Nurkic a screen on Paul. Here's Lee. The Warriors pull it in. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Podziemski. Out to Sharch. Pass to Moody. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Back to Sharch. Stolen by Gordon. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been active and let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins and Green make up the post pair. And it's Payton in its small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 18.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And so here's Phoenix. Now Booker. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Passes it to Okogie. 5 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. Basket good. O'Neal's got his first basket.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
On the wing, Booker, defended by Payton. Here's a Kogi, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Golden State. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Booker outside. You talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Wiggins gets to Green. Payton passes to Green. Thompson outside. Wiggins, a screen on Beal. And stolen by Booker. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. There's the dish to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Payton. Here's Curry. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And that's 20 points for Stephen Curry.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
No good from Durant.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
On the wing, Green. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Suns ball.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. KD against Green for 3. KD's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now the pass to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Warriors the rebound. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Booker. It's Beal on the wing, covered by Payton. Booker in the corner. Pass to Okogie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal finds KD. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors leading by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
To the middle. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Booker.
And that's the kind of play you put on repeat. Just go back to Booker in the pick and roll.
Curry kicks to Green. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Hangs home the trifecta.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. Good D by Thompson.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but he shouldn't miss it.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Durant with a screen on Green. Booker the pass to KD. And he finishes nicer on the layup.
And I don't know if you can find a more prolific scorer rolling off the screen than KD.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
extra tactical angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Nice work by Draymond. He gives you championship-level defense every single night.
Out to Thompson. Wiggins with a screen on Bane. Thompson goes in. Wiggins outside. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now for the finish. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice job completing the break. Triple J gets the points.
Curry looking it over. Wiggins with a screen on Morant. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Payton. Stolen by Bane. Aldama left side. Hauled in by Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. The kick out to Wiggins. Now Thompson. Green, a screen. And it's Thompson penetrating. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
For Memphis, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
And here are the Warriors now, after the basket by Memphis. Jackson on the wing. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Assist goes to
Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Hard work pays off for Jackson with the bucket. He makes the effort to be a reliable scoring option for his team.
Now here's Thompson to win the drought. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
personal foul.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Bane, and he slams it in one-handed.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Wiggins. He's scoreless. Back to Curry. Green, a screen. Drive by Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
Jackson on the wing. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Misses off the left iron.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Second team.
And he knocks down the first one.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now here's Bane. 5 points in the game. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Wiggins with a screen on Morant. That'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Grizzlies.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. And it's Peyton in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry against Morant. Here's Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Green with a screen on Morant. Curry on the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Curry passes to Green. Curry against Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
Wiggins passes to Green. Draymond driving to the rim. And down it goes. 2 points. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Kicks it out to Jackson. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Yeah, big night for Jackson so far, scoring with enthusiasm on that offensive end.
Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Peyton covering. Jackson right side. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Here's Bane. Drives to the hoop. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The three from Bane. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Thompson passes to Wiggins. .103 left in the half. Wiggins with a screen on Bane. Just 4 to shoot. Knocked away. Left side Morant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Conchar, the pass to Bane. Curry against Morant. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. And the foul on Santi Aldama. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Wiggins from long range. Wiggins for the triple.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
Conchar, the pass to Jackson. Back to Conchar. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Memphis up by a healthy 8 points. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
On the court for Memphis, Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Stevens in at the 4.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And it's Smart missing. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run. That is a gamer, and his name is Chris Paul. Absorbs the contact, well on his way up, and finds ways to finish.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that demands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Pajemski, defended by Kennard. Here's Kuminga. Shot clock at 5, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got to get out.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And it's Clark on the take. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Smart passes to Kennard. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Kuminga's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Warriors leading, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Williams. Offensive rebound.
Blocking foul called on. First personal foul. First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Kennard, no good, and they can't put it into the drought.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they wanted to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Saric, a screen. Jacks up a three. On target from range. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Smart. Here's Stevens. He's watched by Kuminga. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Saric with it. Saric, a screen on Williams. Here's Pajemski. Outside Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Moody. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Stevens, the pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Kennard. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Paul taking his time here. Pass to Saric. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Now Kennard fires the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Pajemski. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Back to Kennard. Driving inside. And that's not going to go. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass. Flat out, give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Right side, Green. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. Payton's got himself on the board with a three there.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Green, a screen, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Warriors call time here.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson to take the lead. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Wiggins drives in for 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 4.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jackson's got 19 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Morant against Payton. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
There is no secret that Jackson Jr. can score. The D was a little over-aggressive there.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Hey, Wiggins with the elevation!
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Aldama, the pass to Jackson. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Draymond Green.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Bane, the pass to Morant. The teardrop kicks it out to Bane. Jackson, the screen, lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Green with a screen on Morant. Outside for Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Morant on his way. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
On the wing, Green. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Who can forget? Clay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Here's Morant. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Off target with the three. Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Curry against Morant.
What a slam by Morant! Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Green. The three. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Jackson with it. Green picks him up. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
.26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The drive by Morant. Rebounded by Green. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Wiggins outside. Outside Payton. Back to Wiggins from behind the arc. And buries it from deep.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Timeout called. Memphis. All right, guys, what's your take?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be immediate.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
There's one for the low right now. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Ready for some NBA action. This is one thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Williams is out there with Jackson. Then it's John Conchal. Then it's Morant. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And then Morant slams it in.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Morant against Booker. Outside Durant. To the inside. Okogie. The Grizzlies pull it in. First quarter of play, 1 minute played.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Booker against Morant. The drive by Booker. He doesn't hit that one.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
And there's a whistle. That goes on John Conchal. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Booker. Morant with the steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
Booker outside with the drive.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Booker against Morant. Booker's shot is good.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
2 minutes.
Durant with a screen on Morant. And Booker kicks to Durant from deep. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Morant with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Memphis moving it around. Inside, here's Jackson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
Textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Morant looking around. And then Morant slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Jackson. Again, Memphis.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
The drive by Booker. Up top, Durant. Headed by Morant. Back to KD. Booker the pass to Durant. 4 on the shot clock. Over Morant. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Booker. KD's got 5.
Come on, KD in the mid-range. Easy money.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Outside, O'Neal. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give.
Durant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Morant against Booker. Down low. Here's KD. A shot off that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Payton for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Back to Durant. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Another monster game in the career of Kevin Durant. We've seen a million of these.
Outside for Jackson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Up and in for the basket.
Jaren
Number 4.
Jackson
That
Jr.
makes him 4 for 5 now.
Jaren has size and the ability to finish with either hand. He can take defenders head on.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Williams sends a screen for Bain. The kick out to Williams. And the pass to Conchar. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Conchar's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Outside, KD. .122 left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. Kicks it out to Booker. good on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Bain finds Morant. Outside for Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Booker the pass to O'Neal. O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. Pass to Okogie. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Bain passes to Concha. 23 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
The assist.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. For three, Booker. That shot is off. Up top, Morant. Over in the corner, Concha. Up in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach half. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard out there with Smart. Then it's Williams. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevenson at the 4 spot. I think there has been some talk of having overtime play do a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
On the wing, Williams. Here's Stephens, defended by Little. Stephens can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Kennard gets to Smart. Pass to Stevens. Memphis moving it around. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the state. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent is part of the process.
The Suns shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One of the strongest players in the league, Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
Kennard for 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Little. It's Allen on the wing. Kennard covering. Lets it fly. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Kennard, the pass to Williams. Kennard against Allen. Pass to Stevens. To the paint. Here's Clark. shooting foul as folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Second free throw, no good. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns, trailing by 2. Nurkic setting the pick for Gordon. To the middle, here's Nurkic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Once Nurkic gets established, the D must foul him. Great work earning the whistle there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And it's Clark in the corner. The pass to Stevens. Allen against Kennard. Outside, Smart. Clark sets a screen for Smart. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. No good from Clark. Phoenix has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Allen outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. For the lead. They get it back. Nurkic kicks to Little. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Second shot opportunity. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shot's good by Kennard.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Little sets a screen for Lee. Pass to Little. And it's blocked. One-on-one fast break. Clark with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Clark, the pass to Kennard. Clark kicks to Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Nurkic a screen on Smart. Here's Lee. And the rejection by Clark. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. 41 seconds left to play in the third. That shot wide open. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kennard. A 3 ball. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Lee passes to Allen. Knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Lee. He has yet to score. Here's Little. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Love the energy Little plays with. Outstanding job coming up with the offensive rebound.
Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
John Conchar.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got O'Neal, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Durant, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The shot by Beal, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Morant passes to Concho. Back to Morant. Again, Memphis.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Booker against Morant. To the inside. Here's KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Morant, that's for 2. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Morant against Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. Passes to KD. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Jackson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
Beal from long range hits the 3-point bomb. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Jackson finds Bain. Memphis moving it around. Jackson down low, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
When Jaren Jackson's fully engaged, he's capable of dominating at both ends.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
Durant with a screen on Morant. With 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Memphis. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Durant against Jackson. The 3. Here's Okogie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Josh Okogie. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Morant dishes to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Morant outside. Driving in, and then Morant slams it in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And here's Booker from the arc.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Grizzlies.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
Assisted by
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Jackson against Durant. Beyond the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And then Morant slams it in.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Good on the three-point shot.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Morant passes to Concha. Morant finds Concha. Jackson in the corner. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
fourth team.
Tough cover. Jaren can beat you inside and out.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Booker. The tray connects from three-point range.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was.
here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Booker. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Beal outside. Screen by O'Neal. And it's Beal penetrating. And then Beal with the dunk.
Such a big-time move from Beal, a big-time player.
Curry looking it over. Up top, Thompson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Payton. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins from long range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's O'Neal, hounded by Wiggins. For 3, Durant. And he parries his first look.
What a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Okogie. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 5 points.
Great intensity from KD, not allowing the defense to end the play.
Wiggins with a screen on Booker. Pass to Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
Golden State calls timeout.
At the line for Phoenix, Kevin Durant. 1 shot. Warriors call a timeout. Make some noise, Phoenix, for your Suns Breaker Dance Crew. That was your Suns Breaker Dance Crew. Show 'em some love.
Free throw, no good for Durant. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Finished off the break. He's got 9.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. And the game is fully in their control.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And then Beal with the dunk.
Such focus from Bradley Beal. It's just him out there looking at that hoop 1-on-0.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Booker. No points yet. Pass to O'Neal. It's Beal on the wing. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Green with a screen on Booker. Now Green. Back to Curry. Here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins with a screen on Booker. Curry passes to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wiggins has got 5 points.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Outside Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Durant with it. Now Wiggins defending. Here's O'Neal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the drive. Wiggins passes to Green. Back to Wiggins. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude. He plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has. Now, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First team foul.
Wiggins with a screen on Booker. The 3 from Curry. That one doesn't drop. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time. Oh, showing some moxie.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on.
Bradley Beal's out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Durant in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Okogie. Booker against Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Booker can't get it to go. And here are the Warriors now. Trailing by 10. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Kept alive. The kick out. Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Booker. Curry splashes it in.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Booker against Payton. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Durant. Outside Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Here's Curry. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Sends it home from three-point land.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Durant way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins swoops in for the score.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rounds.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Durant with it. Green picks him up. Phoenix. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, BA, the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Back to Wiggins. Curry passes to Green. Over the defense. Green gets it to go inside.
Draymond Green not being affected by the shot clock winding down.
Booker surveying the D. Screen by O'Neal. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Wiggins, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Booker against Payton. The three. Here's Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
If you're going to make contact with KD, it's got to be a little bit more physical than that.
Wiggins with a screen on Booker. The three from Curry. Phoenix grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Okogie on the wing. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Thompson. Up top, Durant.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
At the line for your Suns.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Durant. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Green with a screen on Booker. Pass to Green. Thompson with it. The three is up. And that comes off the assist by Green.
3-point field goal.
Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, right?
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Saric. Over to the left wing. Here's Moody. Saric down low. Gordon's on him. Shots good by Saric. Saric has got his first basket.
Well, Saric on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Gordon right side. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Shots good by Saric.
When Saric is hitting like this, it's going to open up a lot of spacing for the ball club.
Gordon outside. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Saric with some nice D.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Outside Paul for the lead. And the Warriors with another 3.
And getting better from 3 with age. Chris Paul vastly improving his perimeter shooting.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Gordon, right side. Little. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Moody passes to Paul. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Yeah, Chris Paul is not afraid of getting hit, whether it's him initiating it or anticipating it. Plays through that contact well.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning, and he will continue to play at a high level.
That's good from Paul. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Takes it inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Šarić a screen. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Šarić has got 8 points.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Lee into the lane. Inside. To snap the cold streak. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Ali, that's for sure. Thank you. Paul into the lane. Pass to Moody. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Little, no good. The Warriors leading. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Gordon outside. Little, the screen. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And the Warriors with possession. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. Curry passes to Thompson. Šarić a screen from deep. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Josh Okogie is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Pass to Saric. And here's Thompson for three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Shots good by Thompson.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Outside Curry. Takes the three. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Booker with it. Now guarded by Curry. It's Booker on the wing. It's Beal on the wing. From outside the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Saric. Outside Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Here's Booker. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. There's Booker on the attack. Saric against Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 25 points in the game. Thompson outside. Saric, a screen on Beal. Pass to Saric. The three is up. They get it back.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
Curry against Booker. And there's a pick. To the cup. Curry. Now Saric. Clock at 4. Here's Payton. Wiggins outside. Curry against Booker. Wiggins passes to Curry. From downtown. Golden State with a rebound. Wiggins finds Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Beal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better. That time from way outside.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Screen by O'Neal. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Beal outside. And the 3 off target. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. To the middle. Payton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Warriors.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I love what they did here tonight.
and propelling them to a solid win. It was a night of big plays for Klay Thompson.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Wiggins passes to Curry. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 30.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Oh, count it!
It's just, you just don't practice that. What is that?
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. Along